The New York Rangers got a pretty wild 6-5 win over the San Jose Sharks on a back-to-back. Obviously, Saturday got a 4-3 win over the Predators in Nashville. Then you fly home on Sunday in New York at MSG against the Sharks. We get a 6-5 win, a great weekend for the Rangers. Obviously pulling away with 4 points, but this one against the Sharks definitely was not the best one we've seen. 6-5 defensively wasn't great. Quick was not the best in net, but he still made a lot of great saves. He ended up stopping 23 out of 28 shots, and they did get a couple late ones there in the third. So kind of unfortunate there for Quick. Didn't have the best game, and the Rangers definitely didn't play the best defensively, but still coming out with 6 goals, winning the game, getting the 2 points. Definitely a good sign there. So there's positives and definitely some, obviously negatives in this game as well. But overall, 2 points is what you want to see. Blackwood, he stopped 30 out of 36 in this one. He didn't play the best, but the Rangers had a lot of great goals where he just didn't have a lot of help on. So unfortunate for him. But the Rangers, obviously winning the back-to-back is definitely a nice thing to see. And Panarin had a phenomenal game, getting a hat trick and an assist on top of that. So he had a great game. Definitely was the first star in my opinion. But taking a look at the first period, we see Anthony Duclair, a former New York Ranger. He gets the scoring going as he makes things 1-0 for the Sharks. He gets a breakaway, fakes it to the backhand, and he gets quick sliding, and he tucks it into the wide open net to make things 1-0 for the Sharks. Then we see Jacob McDonald get a 2-minute high sticking as he whacks VC in the face. And then we see Artemi Panarin on that power play. He rips a shot from far out, and it gets by and beats Blackwood as there was a bunch of bodies in front. He couldn't see anything, so that ties things up at 1. Also assisted by Zibanejad and Fox. Then we see Carpenter. He gets a pass around the slot, and he beats Quick right between the glove and pad to make things 2-1 for the Sharks. Not too long after that, Artemi Panarin, he scores his second goal of the game. Trocheck goes for a wraparound, rebounds left right out there for Artemi Panarin, who buries it to make things 2-2. Also assisted by, obviously, Trocheck and Lafreniere as well, so he gets a point there. And then we see Kreider. He makes a beautiful pass over to Mika right out in front, who buries it, also assisted by Brodzinski, so that makes things 3-2. And then we see in the second period, with about 13 minutes left, we see Michael Granlund get absolutely robbed by Jonathan Quick as he makes a nice post-to-post stop, and he just robs him straight out there. And a nice stop by Quick. I mean, he had a couple of really nice saves in this one, just overall wasn't the best. I mean, 23 saves on 28 shots isn't the best, but at least he made a couple nice stops there. Definitely saved a couple goals. Then we see Mika Zibanejad. He gets a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Really soft one there. Kind of unfortunate, but is what it is. And then on that one, we see Lindgren make an amazing block. He just dives out there, sacrificing his body. Definitely was hurting after that, but he made his way to the bench and ended up being all right. Then we see McDonald. He gets a nice pass, though, from LeBanc, and he takes a slapper from the point, and it sneaks past Quick, who was screened by a couple guys there, so that makes things 3-3. So unfortunate there as the Sharks tie things back up. And then we see Lafreniere. He uses his speed to beat Benning, so he gets a breakaway and ends up getting tripped by Benning, and he gets a penalty shot. So we see Lafreniere on the penalty shot, but unfortunately he gets stopped by Blackwood. And then we see another questionable call as Will Cooley gets pushed into Blackwood by Ferraro, the Sharks D-man, and he gets called for a 2-minute goalie interference penalty, and the ref was right there. He saw it. So it's an unfortunate call. I mean, just another bad call. The first one was kind of a soft one, a weird one. He did fall, but still pretty soft. But this one definitely was the wrong call, as he did get clearly pushed in by the Sharks D-man. And then Trouba, he makes a nice flip pass out to Bonino in the neutral zone, who makes a nice little just kind of tap over to Cooley. He gets a breakaway, goes down, and scores to make things 4-3. So that third line getting things done there with help from Trouba as well. So Bonino, Cooley getting some points there. Love to see that, especially Cooley. I mean, he's a rookie, obviously still a young guy. He can develop into a really great player for this team. He's going to be cheap for the next few years, so definitely keep an eye on him. He's a great prospect to look forward to for the future, as he still is very young. And then taking a look here in the third period, we see Brodzinski. He skates in, throws the puck on net, then Trocheck. He can't bury, but the rebound goes to Panarin. And then, of course, he buries it for his third goal of the game. He gets the hat trick, and this makes things 5-3 for the Rangers. Brodzinski, he gets his second assist of the game as well. So now he has back-to-back games. Obviously, one against the Preds as well on Saturday, with 2 assists in each of those games now. So he's got 4 assists coming up. So that's definitely a nice thing to see for the call-up. And then we see here Keandre Miller. He beats Blackwood with a nice wrist shot, also assisted by Panarin and Trouba. So Trouba gets another assist. Panarin gets his 4th point of the game, and he obviously gets the hat trick and this assist here. And we see, though, the Sharks. They get 2 late ones here pretty quickly as well, pretty much back to back, as they try and make a comeback here. Fabian Zetterlund, the young guy, he scores on a rebound to make things 6-4. And then pretty much right after that, we see Barabanov. He scores a tap-in backdoor to make things 6-5. But the Rangers hang on, as they do obviously pull their goalie. But the Rangers still hang on for the win. Nice 6-5 win. Not ideal. Definitely not great defensively. Quick wasn't the best in net, although he did make some great saves. It was still a great win for the Rangers, though. They still come up with the 2 points and still beat, a not great team, but on a back-to-back against a team who's, yes, they're not a good team. They're one of the worst teams in the league, but they're not playing as bad as of late, you could say. So not the worst win in the world. I mean, definitely, it's 2 points is 2 points anyway, so it doesn't matter, but not too bad at all. A couple guys had some great games, though. I mean, obviously, Nick Bonino, good for him getting a point there. The kind of veteran. Most of the time, he's going to be a fourth liner, but for right now, he's playing on the third line with Cooley. Rudzinski, he's got 4 points in 2 games so far since being called up, so that's nice to see there. Cooley gets a goal. We see Kreider with an assist. Lafreniere, he gets an assist. So does Panarin. Obviously gets an assist and 3 goals. And we see Trocheck, he gets a pair of assists. Zibanejad gets a goal and an assist. And Foxy has 1 assist. And then we see Trouba with a pair of assists. And then Keandre Miller with a goal himself. So a great game for a lot of Rangers here. A nice 6-5 win. Not great defensively. Not great by quick. But still a nice 2 points for the Rangers. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. If you guys have enjoyed, don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on the Rangers winning 6-5 over the Sharks. And also don't forget to subscribe for daily New York Rangers content as I do post every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.